Hey, Dusty, tonight, how long do you think it's going to take Dave just to yell into the microphone?
I'd give it a good solid 37 seconds.
I'll take the over on that.
But it does come with the crossbars, so you would just need to get one of the bars to add to it. And I'm like, damn, that would look pretty fucking sick. Damn. So I don't know, but I'm trying not to like waste a bunch, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, but man, what are you gonna do? You know, when they just hand over all that money,
Can't take it with you.
Yeah, buy some cool shit for the basement.
Why don't they come all together? Like they expect you to go like get fucking kyber crystals and put it together yourself?
Yeah, what the
No,
fuck?
so with that, like that's with like the build your own shit at Galaxy's Edge at Disney World. Like I've seen videos of that shit, and that's the one where you like you put it all together yourself, but it's like unique to you. Mm-hmm. But this one, it's you gotta. They do have a couple that like come in like a package deal, which comes with like a case, a stand, the hilt, and then the blade itself too. But Kylo Ren's was just the case and the hilt by itself, and then you had to buy the blade separately.
Yeah, that shit looked fun but very expensive. The
one where you have to build it yourself?
Yeah.
I don't know how expensive that one is, but it looks like, it's going to cost you.
I remember, because we wanted to go to the Star Wars land, and like Ethan was like getting all excited. He's like, I'm going to build a droid and a lightsaber, and I'm sitting here going, man, are you paying for this trip or like?
Dude, literally those two alone, you're probably talking $1,300 maybe.
Did you call JG Wentworth? Like what? Where are you getting this? And I'm so
you have a structured settlement.
I'm just relieved that like we waited him out, and now he does not care.
Damn, I'm gonna build a droid, and I'm gonna build. And then you're like, nah, you're gonna watch many people.
I'm glad that Logan's at the age right now where. Like, we're going to Comic-Con at the end of next month, which the countdown has officially begun for it. But I'm setting aside, like, a decent chunk for literally just that weekend so we can just go all out. And I told him that I was like, you're going to get your own money for this that you can spend on literally whatever you want. They're going to have T-shirts, comics, toys, whatever you want. And I told him if he's good, that at a minimum it's gonna be probably $100, and you should have seen how big his eyes got.
I bet you
So he's at the age where that is still a shit ton of money,
man. Which
it is a lot of money. Let's get this straight.
Sure.
$100 is a lot of money
forever.
But for a 9-year-old, you might as well give him a fucking millionaire.
Oh, yeah,
they're like $1 million.
Retiring, yeah.
He's like, wait, what? Like his mind can't comprehend his own $100.
Yeah.
I just want $100 to feel like that again.
Well,
I mean, it kind of does, but not nearly to that level.
Yeah.
I still like if I'm like, hey, $100, that's still a good feeling. But to a 9-year-old, that's life changing.
Yeah, when I start to do the math on how far $100 can go, that's when I'm like, God, I'm an adult. Like, God damn.
That's like not even one bill.
Yeah. It's just nothing. It's a drop in the fucking bucket.
See, there goes a third of the bills. Right there.
How many taxes are taken out of here? There any taxes taken out of here? Like, Jesus. What happened to me, man?
Yeah, you actually get like $58.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. So, really, we're just talking about Comic-Con coming up next month. You guys are fucking pumped.
Dude, it's going to be fucking awesome. They've announced new people that I haven't shared with you guys yet. Christopher Lloyd, I think I told you about, but Christina Ricci is also going to be there. So they're having a little fucking Addams Family reunion, and I am fucking there for it.
Oh, my God.
So that's happening. I told you about Carla Gugino, or however you say her last name. Molly Ackerman is going to be there too, so they're having a Watchmen reunion.
Oh, very nice.
Okay. Let's see, who else did they announce? They announced a couple of other like pretty big people, but I told you about Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah.
That's
awesome.
Oh
yeah.
man,
that one's going to be cool,
dude.
I would walk up to him like, sugar.
water.
And water.
You're like, dude, criminal intent. Is Catherine Irby nice? She seems nice. He's like, yeah, pretty cool. Oh, okay, cool. Dude.
Okay, bye.
Carla Gugino.
Yeah.
I just want to be like, hi, I have a crush on you.
I have for literal years.
Yeah, forever.
Like decades now at this point. Since early 90s?
I just got a crush on you.
When did Son-in-Law come out? Because literally from
90s.
that point on, I was like, yep, I like her.
93, I think.
Was it? I mean,
Something
honestly,
like
that
that.
sounds
Why
about right.
you do that? Oh, God.
Literally every time we mention that movie. Every single time.
It might be
Yeah.
might be his best line in that
I
movie.
love
I
it,
mean,
dude.
I'm not arguing it. I'm just
Oh.
saying there are other lines too.
It's
You
either
know?
that or
Oh, fuck
Theo,
that.
I'm gonna plow you.
Because I like the way that you do Theo's "It'd be my pleasure."
It'd be my pleasure. And he's like, his face is just perfect, man. Oh, that movie's fucking awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, Comic-Con's gonna be fucking sick. I'm really excited, and Logan is really excited.
I
too.
bet when you drop the $100 bill bomb on his ass,
Yeah.
he's probably like, "Gah." Good luck,
Yeah.
teachers. Like getting him to do
Like literally,
anything.
the awesome thing about it is that it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That Friday is his Friday of spring break.
Oh.
So he has Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to get ready for it.
Oh, God.
And the only person he is going to be able to bother are me and Grandma and Grandpa.
Oh.
So, Grandma's probably going to get pretty sick of it.
Yeah, she's
but
I want you to go to Kansas City, right? Fucking
Yeah.
now.
If he's smart, he could parlay this into another $100.
Man, he could. Yeah, dude. There are ways. Logjam, there are ways. This dude, man, I'm excited for you guys.
That's gonna be
awesome.
so fun.
Do you have anything cool coming up?
Yeah, man, I'm getting on a train Monday.
Yes.
Monday morning.
and that sounds
Ooh.
fucking. You have. I mean,
Yeah.
I know you will, but you have to like take lots of pictures and
Oh, I
videos
will.
and shit.
I
'Cause
will.
I want to. I'll add them to the.
Yes.
Do like a little segment.
I'm gonna
play like some Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood type shit.
Yeah, the
There'll
trolley.
probably be pictures out the window, but the glare will have me like
Oh my God.
that in the background.
Where are you headed?
We're going to Chicago.
Chicago.
Chicago, yeah.
Mhm.
We're gonna go eat some Turkish food and go to an Asian bakery.
Oh,
And
Dude, that sounds awesome.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had Turkish food. Like, what is Turkish food exactly?
So Nicole was showing it to me on like some TikToks, and it's like they do like their own version of pizza,
Oh,
but they
Ooh,
wrap it up in like a wrap, and it just looks fucking good, dude.
damn,
Yeah. And
boy.
all sorts of just little like shawarma, which is like what the vertical.
See, I've
That's
heard it
up
obviously
there.
from fucking Avengers and shit, but
Yeah.
I've never actually like. I don't think I've seen it.
It's
like
just
I don't
like
know.
a pita, right? I mean, it's like a pita situation.
Kind of, yeah. It's like
Yeah.
it's just like think Chipotle but Mediterranean.
Oh,
Okay.
man, I'm
I
down for
probably
that.
super mischaracterized that.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
okay.
You pissed off the whole shawarma,
Yeah.
big shawarma. You pissed
And
them off.
then we're gonna get like the tavern pizza, which I guess because I mean Sarah might be able to speak to this, but like the deep dish is like the touristy shit, but the tavern's what all the Chicagans eat.
Right.
I mean, she might actually come at me for saying this. I don't see what the big deal is with deep dish.
Well,
I really don't.
Technically, Sarah's from like Pennsylvania. She's
Well,
from like
yeah, so-
Philly.
She just
Her
spent some
parents just
time there,
live
yeah,
in like
yeah.
outside of Chicago. So if you said something about cheesesteaks, she'd be like, "Oh, thank you."
See, and
But-
I'm picky as shit.
Yeah.
So like all that like onions and shit. Like if you take all that stuff off and literally just steak and cheese, I'm good. But I know that the people in Philly would be like, "Fuck you."
They'd be pissed.
You got to leave it on for the flavor. And I'm like,
For
"Fuck that."
Oh yeah, they're not. Yeah, they don't. They wouldn't give a shit. They'd probably be like, "Really, tavern? I've never heard of that pizza." Because Chicago, they tend to try to stay away.
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
you know, you go to Chicago, they're like. When I told them like Paw Patrol Live was downtown Chicago, like the Chicago Theater,
Oh.
like right next to like Wacker Avenue, like right downtown. They were like, "You're gonna take Sophia downtown?" And I was like, "Yeah, is that a big deal?"
Hold on, let me get my baby body armor.
I didn't know we needed this. But yeah, it was cool. It was cool. So you're doing that. I have nothing
that counteracts.
Well, I mean, that's fine.
what
I
we've
want to
got
get
going on.
I want to get back to this train shit.
Yeah, what the fuck?
So, like, how long is the actual ride going to take?
It's like 8 hours.
That's
so
not bad.
We could have
That's
left Topeka at like 4 in the morning or Kansas City at 7 in the morning. So we picked Kansas City.
Yeah.
Dude, but that's basically like driving there, pretty much, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it about 8
11
hours? Oh, 11?
No, yeah, it's like 9 hours. 9 hours.
Okay, so,
yeah.
but you don't need to worry about fucking, like, dumbass drivers and shit.
I'd say, yeah, less
Like-
road rage, less me needing to piss my pants.
Absolutely. And the drive through Iowa is fucking brutal, dude. It is. People talk shit about Kansas. Nah, homie.
No.
The drive through Iowa is fucking awful, man. And to get to Chicago, it doesn't matter how you fucking cut it, you are driving through there, man. And it sucks, dude.
Yeah.
God. So you're going to train it.
Yeah, and I
Which
think
is
I
fun.
might actually finally get to have my dream and sleep through Iowa.
No, we're definitely not through Iowa. They're like, nah.
We woke you up. We wanted to make sure you saw Des Moines.
Oh, you know what's weird? We broke down.
Yeah, we got a bit of a planes, trains, and automobiles situation. You want to grab that end of the trunk? I'll grab this end. And
Oh.
This trip better go off without a fucking hitch because it's Nicole's first time on a train. I think she's a little nervous, and it needs to go well so that we can continue to.
fuck, I would be much more nervous if we were flying right
Because
now.
I say
No
I
shit.
think I'm overflying for a while.
Yeah, dude.
Trains are good. Trains are fine.
Yeah, Sarah and the girls went to Chicago last week, and like they flew, and I was like, "Are you sure you want to fucking do this, man?" But I mean, because like the odds of dying in a plane crash used to be kind of like not great. Now, dude, I don't know. People are landing fucking shit upside down, and
That
was pretty cool.
Yeah.
that was cool.
And I honestly, it's like that. I'd take that over crashing any fucking
No,
day.
that's true.
Like,
Blah 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 blah. Dead.
then you got a hell of a story to tell.
Did you guys see the one that just happened with the Southwest where they were about to they were like landing and then there was like a Learjet on the
It
runway
was like
crossing?
whoop, went
Yeah.
right
And
back
And it's just
up.
like he was
Yeah.
like, oh fuck that.
That guy's getting a raise for sure. They're like, dude, great job, baby. Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't have anything cool. And the fucking cats, dude, they suck again. So
They had a nice stretch.
yeah. I don't know what brought this up. You have anything you wanted to say?
No, other than you said cats and then you said nice stretch and I was just like big stretch.
Big stretcher.
That's all I had.
Do your cats make any noise after they stretch?
Sometime one of them does and it's always like a little.
Yeah. And you're like, oh, that's cute. Don't scratch the girls. I don't know why I thought of this, but I want to talk about sidekicks today.
Oh.
I want to talk about TV sidekicks. I want to talk about movie sidekicks. Hell, let's talk like everyday life, like food sidekicks too.
And Motorola sidekick.
And Motorola sidekick. I'm down with
What
that.
about real life sidekicks?
Real life sidekicks?
I
for
can't
days.
stomach that one.
Because ladies and gentlemen, your sidekick.
Hey!
I was gonna say there's gonna be an odd man out and I don't want it.
No, listen. I have a list of like real life sidekicks that I'll save to the end because I worked pretty hard on it. First off, the all-time best TV sidekicks. This list compiled by experts from around the world for years and years.
Recompiled by
ChatGPT. Robin from Batman.
Of course. I was going to say, I can think of two.
The Boy Wonder, green shorts, exclamations. I fucking hated Robin, dude. I fucking hated. And then in the Batman movies, they try to make him cool. And
Yeah, what was with that?
I just like, dude, well, fuck him, dude.
Well, okay. So, first of all, in the funny thing is in the comics, they've never done this in the movies, any of the movies or TV shows or anything. Like animated stuff, yes, but Robin's a kid.
Yeah.
He's
a
well,
little boy.
and he's like a young teenager.
He's like 10.
Well, I think he's supposed to be like 12 or 13
Oh, my
or
God.
somewhere around in there. But I mean, still a young child. And in the TV show, the original Batman TV show, Burt Ward was like 30.
Yeah.
Literally, he was like almost as old as Adam West, if not as old as Adam West.
West.
I'm not Adam Wee.
He has some of the best lines in Family Guy
dude,
in
absolutely.
history. That guy's awesome.
But so basically, the TV show, it was just two guys living together. So, I mean, do with that what you will.
For sure, yeah.
But then also in the movie with Chris O'Donnell, he was like in his like mid to late 20s at the earliest. So he was probably closer to like 30s.
Yeah.
So they've tried to make him like look cool and stuff in that one, but it's like he's supposed to be a kid.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, fuck, they originally cast Marlon Wayans as Robin.
Whoa.
Really? You did not know this story?
Did not know this story.
Dude, for Batman Returns, they were going to cast Marlon. They did cast Marlon Wayans as Robin, but they decided to cut it at the last minute. But he still gets paid.
No way.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He still gets money for that movie because technically he was hired to do that movie. They just didn't end up using him. Like, he didn't record anything. Like, he didn't film or anything like that. It was like when they were getting ready to film, they decided they weren't going to use him, but he still gets paid for it. So he's like, I don't fucking care.
Is he like Bobby Bonilla to that, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. It's crazy what guys and gals, like, they do a movie or TV and they don't get paid for certain stuff, but they like totally did it and carried the movie or whatever. This guy doesn't do a damn thing and gets paid for it.
Didn't shoot one day.
Damn.
I hope some of that money went to like fund like Scary Movie and all that.
For
stuff,
sure.
You know, like
Positive.
yeah,
did.
or like
that's great.
help out an orphanage of some. You know what I mean? In the
Or just give a really good tip.
yeah, a fat tip.
That's a good.
$7,000. What the fuck?
That's my Batman money.
They're like, what? He's like, crazy story. So I always thought it was wild. Like, I have like kind of recently started to delve into the actual comics, like Killing Joke and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's
like
a good
the
one.
graphic novels.
Yeah.
And like the Robin shit is kind of crazy. Like, you know, like he like dies and like Batman like blames himself and falls into depression, and then another one like he takes over for Batman because Batman's getting all old and shit. It's like the Robin that I grew up with fucking hated it. Like the TV show, hated it. Then Chris O'Donnell, I was like, I don't know why it didn't work. But like him and Alicia Silverstone, I was like, fuck that. You know what I mean? And I like her. I think she's cool, and she was so pretty. And you know, back then, you know, she was it. But that movie just fucking it insists on itself. You know what I mean? Like it makes you feel like you have to like them.
Yeah.
And so you're like, oh well, fuck that.
They do try to make both of them a lot cooler than they really need to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I would agree with you. Not good adaptations, but good sidekicks.
Do you think overall is Robin a good sidekick?
Yes.
Why?
I absolutely. Because he is useful.
Oh.
That's because he
Here, Robin, stand over here and act hurt. And when the bad guy comes over here, I'll knock him in the head. Yeah, that's really fucking useful.
It's like Thor. That's like, I don't want to do get help. But no, he's okay. Think about it this way: even as a child, he's been trained by Batman. I'm referring mostly to the comics, but it should include in the adaptations too, because it's the same character. He's been trained by one of the best martial artists in the entire world. He's also taught by one of the smartest people in the entire world. He also has access to literally anything that he needs, period, based on the bank account. So with all of that, plus the fact that he can carry more shit than Batman can carry by himself, Robin is an extremely useful sidekick. So, yes, I would absolutely argue that Robin is a good sidekick.
You go to bat for Robin.
I absolutely would.
I'm glad you chimed in before I did.
You were going to say.
I was going to say he would be an awful sidekick because he's 10. He's going to get the shit kicked out of him.
Nah, man. It's kind of like
Not this kid.
Yeah, it's like seeing Manny Pacquiao. You'd be like, this guy's tiny. And then he just beats the
Don't
fuck
let
out
him
of
punch you in the stomach. Your intestines will literally travel 3 feet in some direction.
Not I guess there's that what's her name from the Kick-Ass movie? Hit Girl was like
Yeah.
she was pretty vicious as a little kid. So
I was gonna bring her up as a good point to like kids can kick ass if they're trained properly.
but she had guns.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, a lot of guns, and knives, and she killed a lot of people.
That's fine.
She's a kid, so it's cute.
Yeah, it's all right. It's fine.
Aw.
So that's that's funny you say that because when you play Skyrim and you get a follower, like you can like hire a follower, or sometimes like you do stuff and the Jarl will give you like a companion, and you just roll around and collect shit and give it to the fucking companion. That's what Robin is, like a companion. He's like, here, carry this trunk.
Yeah,
full
hold
of
this
shit.
And hold a lot of shit because he's got to take a lot.
Yeah, and he's like, what the fuck?
Speaking of which, though, you just made me think of a very good video game sidekick that translated into television sidekick. Ellie from The Last of Us.
Oh, yeah.
In the first game, she is an amazing sidekick. Absolutely, because not only is she entertaining, but she actually progressively becomes more useful.
Yeah, she does.
So I would put her on that list too.
Have you played the second game?
Oh my god, yes.
Okay, I never
Many
played
times.
it.
How many times? this
Many
year?
times.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I've completed that game from start to finish and getting not every single collectible, but damn near every collectible 3 or 4 times.
Damn, does she build stuff like,
Oh,
like-
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that game.
I love the crafting.
that
animations.
shit, dude.
Both of those games, and I'm there might be people that
Clink, clink.
disagree with me on part 2, but both of those games are 2 of my absolute favorite games of all
This
time.
shit goes hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no doubt about
Yeah.
it, man. It is. Every game I play lives up. Like I'm trying to get it to live up to The Last of Us. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like,
Good luck.
like Division 2, I'll play that. I love that game, but every once in a while I'm like, God, I wish this was The Last of Us. I fucking wish this was The Last of Us. Why? Okay, so you don't like Robin.
I mean, I don't like his outfit. I don't like the way he looks. I don't really. I'm really just judging him by.
Holy
his cover.
guacamole, Batman.
That was. I will give him credit in Batman Forever. I did like
That was pretty funny.
holy rusted metal. Batman.
What? the mountain, it's metal. It's full of holes.
So good.
I like that they did the shout out. That's fine. Next on our list is Dwight Schrute. Now this is a bit of a
He's an assistant to the
controversial-
sidekick.
He is, but he's also, I don't know if he's a good sidekick because he kind of like the first chance he gets kind of buries Michael. You know,
And
Like,
he's utterly insane.
he's a psycho. He shoots a gun inside the office. He starts fires.
Best cold open in TV history.
When
When he starts the fire.
Oh my god! Lighting the handle on fire with a fire. Oh my god! My favorite's the run for rabies. The way he's standing and he shoots the gun in the air, but it's like not a starter pistol.
It's like a real gun. My favorite cold open was the one where he talks about standing and how you're so much more productive, and then he has the little boost thing or whatever, and Jim just walks up and grabs his wallet and goes, "Prank." That was my favorite, but
yeah.
But yeah, I don't think he's a good sidekick
No,
at all.
I don't know. That one time they were waiting outside Jan's house, he had Michael replenish his fluids. that was helpful.
I'm not saying he hasn't been helpful. He's been helpful in
Yeah.
quite a few situations. I just don't think he's a good sidekick because,
Yeah.
like David said, literally the first opportunity that he had.
He kind of turns on Michael like a
Yeah.
couple times. You know?
He did it several times over.
That's right.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
When they're like role playing, when Michael's gonna go talk to the new CEO about keeping everybody's job, he's like, "I'm sorry, paper's just not a viable business right now, Michael." He's like, no, he's not gonna say that. He was like, then when he shits on Michael's car, he's like, "That's a ridiculous choice in this weather." Like he really, I don't know if that's a good sidekick. I mean, would Robin? Can you see Robin turning on B-Man?
No, not like that.
Not like
Not
that.
like that.
Not like that.
Because he admired his vehicle collection, if I recall.
He did. He was a big fan.
Yeah.
But Rainn Wilson, a.k.a. Dwight Schrute, not so much.
You know who was a better sidekick in that show? Mose.
I was gonna say, there's
That's your sidekick right there. He was an amazing
Yeah.
sidekick to Dwight.
We're totally wireless, and I'll hook everything back up once I find all the wires at most. He's running alongside the car.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
what, just literally him running alongside the car, looking ridiculous. is the
Bye,
best.
Ryan. Mose was he was a badass.
Yeah.
He was all in. He was cool. Finding out that he was one of the writers like blew my fucking mind, dude. God. And I saw an interview with him. I saw it on Twitter. I don't know what was going on, but he is like the coolest guy. That I follow him on Twitter just because of that interview he did. So nice, so cool, down to earth, and you're like, dude, you fucking wrote The Office. Well, you know, you helped write The Office.
He was in
one
the
of
room.
the
He
writers.
was in the fucking room,
I
like
mean,
one of the big writers.
Like if they had Super Bowls, he would have gotten a ring. Just
Oh
saying.
my god, fuck
saying.
yeah, he would have got a ring. Oh my god. All right,
No, don't skip it. I want to know what they fucking said. I want to know what they said.
Willow Rosenberg. That's Allison Hannigan from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I'm not familiar with this IP.
Is that?
Although R.I.P. to Michelle
I was
Trachtenberg.
just getting ready to
Hey,
say.
that's that fucking.
Is that who she played?
No, it's
Oh.
no.
Oh wait, no, that's the girl from How I Met Your Mother.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
The one time at band camp.
Bandcamp.
Yeah.
She
See-
will never get away from
No.
that shit.
No,
Oh
never.
my god.
Apparently
but
that shit's true though too.
Oh, the
Like the
Bandcamp
Bandcamp story, like those kinds of stories from Bandcamp. Apparently that's very common.
band geeks like to get
They
it
just
on.
been fluting each other and
I never would have known.
I kind of figured. You know, they just got that energy about
Yeah.
them, you know, and you're like,
well, no one else is gonna do it. So.
Oh, that's fucking hell.
This gal though, Buffy. But Michelle Trachtenberg, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Have you heard like what happened? Like,
Well, the only thing I've heard so far is that she had a liver transplant recently due to like issues with her liver. I don't know if it was from like drinking and shit or not. I don't know, but they're thinking that like there was a complication from that or something. But she was fucking 38.
that's
dude.
crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Like I saw it and was like, bullshit. Like,
I know.
Yeah, I instantly thought it was a hoax.
Yeah.
But unfortunately not.
Oh, shout out to her. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Man. That's fucking.
I also kind of had her mixed up with Amanda Bynes.
Oh.
'Cause when I heard it, I was like, man, the world did her dirty.
and
And then I was like, oh wait, she actually worked quite
Yeah,
a bit.
yeah.
she had a run.
Dude, she was in Eurotrip.
She was
Yeah.
doing
She was
shit.
awesome in that
Euro
movie.
Trip
Yeah,
was the
she-
shit.
She
Yeah.
came out of childhood fame doing well, I think.
She did
so.
okay, man.
Yeah.
Scotty doesn't know, man. That
No.
that movie rules.
I like that movie.
Did you ever see Buffy? Did you ever watch Buffy the show?
No, I had an ex that watched that and then watched Angel, and I watched some episodes of Angel, but I never actually watched Buffy. No.
Okay, so the whole Buffy, Angel, Supernatural kind of
The
like,
CW crew.
Yeah, the crew just missed me like a
Yeah.
motherfucker, man. I could never.
I've tried to get into Supernatural based on what other people have
I
told me,
know.
and I can't get past like the first couple episodes.
I know, and those guys are funny. Like
Oh,
they're
yeah.
funny and they're good actors. And the other stuff I've seen, like that the blonde hair guy, Jackson, I think. is his name?
Jensen
Ackles.
Yeah.
He's fucking funny, dude.
Dude, he's awesome in The Boys.
In The Boys.
He's amazing in that.
That
show.
dude gets fucking down on The Boys. Like he's funny, and the show sounds like I would like it. I just can't get there. And I know there's going to be people that listen that love that show, and I don't want to hate on it. I don't
We're
want to hate on it, so
sorry.
I'm not gonna do it.
I'm not hating on it.
I don't know enough to hate on it, but it just reminds me of like when you trip acid and you're like, we're all one.
Yeah.
We're all the same person. We're all one ego or whatever consciousness. And then I think about that show and I'm like, no. there are
No,
two
we're not.
consciousnesses because I'm not a part of that.
I'm not in it, dude. I'm not in it. That's a perfect way. That is fantastic. What a way to snap yourself out of like a hardcore trip. You're like, one heartbeat, man. That's what. Oh, supernatural. Yeah.
Nope, there's them.
Here.
For David, it's Lord of the Rings exists. Never mind, we're good.
I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go home now.
What?
I'm going home.
No, but you're Frodo.
Who? Barney Rubble made the list
Yep, I would agree.
because he never calls his buddy out for being kind of a hothead
No.
and kind of a loud, psycho.
The only time that Barney ever did Fred wrong was for the sake of commercials. Fruity Pebbles commercials, Pebbles commercials. He was always trying to steal his cereal. That was scripted.
That was,
and they made them do that.
That's right.
And Fred was like, I'm cool with it. We're acting. But Barney was like, I don't want to have. But I mean, come on, they're paying us.
Oh,
But other than that, yes, Barney never did fucking Fred wrong.
wow. Okay. Wow. Speaking of being high on acid,
Hey, dude, I'm reading Who Censored Roger Rabbit, so I'm all like tunes are real.
Wow. When's the last time you had a full bowl of Fruity Pebbles?
Oh, fuck. Not that long ago, because, I mean, I got a 9-year-old.
Yeah,
so, I mean, I'd say a year, maybe? I don't know. Something like that.
I don't know, but I did make Fruity Pebbles like crispy treats.
Oh, fuck. Yes.
Those were good.
I'm sorry, but all Rice Krispie treats need to be made of Fruity Pebbles from now on. Every single one of them.
I love Fruity Pebbles until they get soggy, like all soggy.
I like them when they're soggy, dude.
Ooh.
I'm weird like that, though.
Again, there's two camps of people.
Soggy Fruity Pebbles or the crunchy kind. I used to just be like, I'm wasting this. Like, I'd feel bad. I'd be like, I'm wasting this.
It's like fish food once it gets
once
soggy.
it gets soggy, it's
I'm serious. I actually like it when it gets soggy.
it's like wet bread.
I don't like it when it's super crunchy because that shit hurts on the top of my mouth.
I like
So Barney,
B-boy.
also in the movie, if you think about it, he fucking helped Fred out by switching their tests so that Fred would get the promotion instead of him.
That's right.
So I mean, Barney's a good fucking people.
That's like people pleasing
To the max.
bordering on toxic people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that you put it that way,
It's weird.
I shouldn't be idolizing it. Damn it.
It's just like that movie, for all of the hate that it got, it's not that bad.
Dude, I like that movie.
Yeah.
Logan and I had Logan watch it because he'd never seen it before. We watched it like a month or two ago because I was like, oh shit, it's on Netflix.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, I like it.
It's corny.
It's got Halle Berry in
It's
it.
got Halle Berry.
And wait, it's John Goodman and Rick Moranis, right?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! How come I've not seen this?
Dude, and I think it's like the last thing that Rick Moranis ever did.
Yeah, okay,
Damn.
They ran him out of town after that.
it's not. Wait, fuck. Is it? I was gonna say it's not the last thing, but you might. No,
You pull up
he
IMDb.
He came back and did something recently, right?
Well, I
he,
mean,
he was in like a Mint Mobile
but he
commercial.
had to, like,
Yeah.
he had to like wait till his kids grew up and all that.
Yeah.
yeah, that was the whole thing. That he didn't get run off.
No.
He went to go raise his kids
He
like a
took
fucking
off.
man.
His
dude.
wife ran them off.
He ran, like a
Dude.
true man. He got
Dude.
busted. His wife ran him.
Dude.
Well,
Listen, if Tom Hanks just would have fucking no, it's terrible what happened. And I think he made the right call.
yeah. But we would be talking more about him.
Yeah.
Because he'd be the good guy. I mean, God.
Oh yeah.
But what if you found out Rick Moranis was just a massive
A
prick?
son of a bitch.
Just a huge, fucking dickhead.
Wait, didn't he get punched recently?
Yeah. Oh, that was a
When
few
he
years
got
ago.
punched
Yeah.
in New York a while ago.
That's
yeah.
right. A youngster punched him directly in his face.
And
fuck?
literally all of America collectively went, "Fuck you."
Yeah, they-
you don't fuck with Rick Moranis.
Dude, they found that motherfucker fast. And it's like, damn, but that kid's like, I remember back in the day when he could punch someone directly in the head and get away with it. No, fucking internet, it's all over your
the
ass.
one time I decide to fucking do it, it ends up being Rick Moranis.
Just my luck. You know what? Here's this one. Poof. Spock. the Leonard Nimoy Spock from Star Trek 66 to 69. Now, that's why I like the newer movies, because they make him like not so much a sidekick, but his own fucking guy. Because when you start thinking about it, and you're like, oh, this guy's fucking bad motherfucker, dude.
Yeah.
He's so smart.
And in the show, he really did do kind of a sidekick role. But in the movies, they definitely started to expand it. But you're right. In the newer movies,
he's his own
dude.
man.
Zachary Quinto or however the fuck you say his last name, he did a fucking awesome job as Spock.
He's a bad dude.
Yeah.
I love how like Spock doesn't look like he could fuck your whole shit up, and then he just like, yeah, and he's all calm about it.
No, it's got to be more where the shoulder meets the neck, like this.
Yes. As our resident like Star Wars guy, what are you thinking? What are you feeling right now?
I think Spock is kind of fucking. I don't know. I honestly don't know. My Star Trek knowledge is negative.
It's pretty slow, but you're not a hater.
No, because I was a big Star Wars fan, just was kind of like aware of Star Trek, but then I got into this weird, stupid ass 4th, 5th grade combo class in elementary school. And I didn't like anybody in the class except for a few of the 5th graders, but they were all into Star Trek. So I had to like pretend for a while. But during that time, dude, I got like the toy phaser, and that shit was cool.
Yeah.
And I got one of the little transport shuttles, and I got some couple of neat toys.
Well, and I'm guessing around that time period, it was more like Next Generation.
I think, yeah.
Okay, so we're talking like original cast, like
no. The graphics are too bad for me to.
Yeah, dude. The show is bad. It's bad.
Yeah.
When you look back, it's really bad.
Yeah, Galaxy Quest did a great job of making fun of it. Like just the quality and but I mean, think of it was like 2 seasons, I think.
Yeah.
So they didn't even get that far before they got canceled, which then ended up turning into a cartoon, which then they decided to do a movie because Star Wars did so well. They're like, hey, we own Star Trek, we could do that, which then turned into a huge franchise, which now is fucking insane.
Still rolling, man. And
from a objectively not good TV show.
And really it influenced a lot of stuff. I mean, you know what I mean? Like its impact on pop culture alone is crazy. But I don't know what it is. Like I watched the new one on Paramount, and like it's cool. Like it's cool. It's just a little boring, man. And that's like New Generation is like it's cool. The theme song's rad. The set looks great. Everything's badass, but after a while you're like, all right, let's fucking kill somebody, man.
So the way to look at it is this. Star Wars is exactly that. It's a war.
Yeah.
And with Star Trek, think of it more like it's like submarine warfare.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a great way to put it.
There's a lot of navigating involved, and there's a lot of open space, and like can we actually hit them from here, and all that kind of shit. So it's definitely a lot slower than Star Wars kind of stuff is for sure. I'll tell you this: there's a good show. I just forgot the name of it. Seth MacFarlane does it.
Oh, the Orville.
Orville, yes.
Yeah.
That's actually like it's basically imagine Star Trek, but add a little tiny bit of Seth MacFarlane type humor.
Yeah.
Not much, because they just kind of sprinkle it in every once in a while, but it's funny as fuck when it hits. But that's actually a pretty good show, and it doesn't run into that issue that I would agree with you on. That there's parts of it that are just like, we've talked long enough. Let's fucking shoot somebody.
We're just talking here.
And yet, that's what it seemed to. Yeah, like a lot of. It just seemed like it was the thinking man's
for sure
sci-fi show.
And
I'm not a thinking
I couldn't
man.
get past. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that desire.
Or wait.
Yay! All right, we can cut, dude. That's it. We're done. I could just never get over as a kid feeling like I was watching an adult show and not in like an adult show.
Like,
you know,
it's an adult show.
This is for big kids.
It's like, to a kid, you might as well be watching like Downton Abbey
For
or something.
sure, dude. Like Lieutenant Wolf. You know what I mean? I just think about that, like Lieutenant Wolf. You're like, holy fuck, dude. Come on, and he looks cool. Like, he looks like he could beat somebody's ass, and then it doesn't happen, you know, and you're like, people are talking, you know, and you're like, is somebody gonna fucking lightsaber or fucking shoot him with a phaser?
The movies are a lot more exciting.
Yeah,
I will
the
say
movie.
that.
What, Dan? The movies
You
are
all right over there?
I think you nailed how I feel about this show with like 2 words. And I wasn't expecting to be Lieutenant Wolf.
Lieutenant Wolf. Lieutenant Wolf. Lieutenant Wolf. You know, and he's got the fucking forehead. And you're like, I know this dude kicks some ass. And then
he's just sitting at a panel pressing buttons. Dude, we're going to get so much
Commander.
fucking hate. I like Star Trek. I will say
yeah.
this. I like Star Trek.
Yeah.
But the show can get boring. The shows can get boring. The movies are fucking exciting. Like, even the bad movies are still exciting, except for the first one.
Yeah.
The very first Star Trek movie. Have you ever watched it?
So TBS special. It's one of those, like, I've just seen bits and like I can think of it in my mind.
It's fucking rough.
Yeah.
I've talked about this before, but like critics called it, like, it's called Star Trek the Motion Picture.
Oh,
People like, and critics were calling it Star Trek the Slow Motion Picture. It's so dragged out and fucking boring. There's like a 5-minute scene that maybe even longer where they're literally just flying up to the ship.
God damn.
That's it.
Yeah, dude.
So-
That's not good.
That is
Not
one
good.
piece of filmmaking sometimes I miss, but sometimes I do not miss, when they like show you the process of getting from point A to point B. Like, I don't know, maybe we don't need to cut all of it out, but like,
I
about
have a
this,
feeling you prefer more like an Indiana Jones type. Like, let's
Probably.
show a map and then show like a line going to it, and then we're there.
and
Yeah,
then,
and in
yeah,
the background,
and, like a fade,
in the background
yeah.
fade of like
Yeah.
somebody like, okay, you know,
Flying a plane.
Show
Then
the,
somebody go,
the
"Yeah,
car
okay."
door open and then the key turn on the ignition and then like
yeah,
there.
and then like, yeah, that's it. You don't need to show slow
But-
motion giant thing. Like, I get it, it's a big ship. You know, it's going.
You know what I don't like
Wow.
when they do? I don't like when they start a conversation somewhere and then finish it on like the other side of town. Because like, what the fuck were you talking about the whole time? Like the drive there. If they're like, so anyway, no, wait. Just wait.
they got
That's what I said.
sidetracked.
Tacos are pretty good for breakfast too. So, what? We're here.
He said the thing.
He said the thing. Yay! Oh my God! So speaking of Lieutenant Wolf,
Yeah.
okay, the Lone Ranger. Give me a fucking break.
The Lone Ranger's not the sidekick. Tonto was.
That's right. Garth Algar made the list.
Oh.
I'm having fun right now. Not.
Dude, Garth is definitely a good sidekick.
I think
Yes.
too, like the movie versions of Wayne's World itself is much better than the SNL skit, like, because they were originally supposed to be like 15 or 16. They weren't like, you know, in the skits they weren't like 20-ish.
Yeah.
But like in the movies they're a little older. And it's funnier. It's just so much funnier. But when they, when he's like, I just don't get it when people sell out, man. He's wearing all that Reebok shit.
It's like people only do things so they can get paid.
It's just sad. Opening up the pizza box.
I don't want to think about it. It's giving me a headache.
Here.
Take 2 of these. Little. Yellow.
Different. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, he's a great sidekick.
Man, he's good.
And
Oh.
because like I think what would you say, like a sidekick can't like take over the main role, right?
Right.
Right.
Because when Wayne gets like kicked out of leaves the studio and it's just Garth.
He panics.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
having fun. Nah. It's like,
Physically backing away from
Yeah.
the camera. Well, and to think about it, like he does everything reasonably within his power to help Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, especially like in the second one when he's got to get to like the wedding and stop Cassandra and shit. Like, he's fucking on it. Like, he's running shit.
He is. He's
got
like
the
directing
Mirthmobile.
people to do shit, man. Yeah, dude.
He even went through the pain of hitting his keys. I landed on my keys.
I landed
Ow.
ow. Oh my god. Yes.
So he
Okay.
even took one for the team. So damn good sidekick.
Damn
Yes.
good. Fez also made the list of TV sidekicks, but that's a show of like it's a
That's like an ensemble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of hard to.
I mean, yeah, definitely Foreman is like the main character
Sure.
for sure. But I wouldn't necessarily say that Fez is his sidekick.
Is he a sidekick to the group?
Yeah. No shit,
Dude,
Yeah.
Fez is a decent sidekick to Kelso.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say like the sidekick or anything. That's
That's
not
a
good
rough one. If we're talking movies, of course, Samwise Gamgee has to make the list. The Frodo's Hobbit, heart and soul, loyal to a fault, he carries the ring bearer with "I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you."
Yeah. Shay, put some fucking respect on Samwise Gamgee's name, you son of a bitch.
I did.
Say it with your chest.
I did. But boys always talking about potatoes.
Yeah.
That's because potatoes are awesome.
Potatoes are great.
You
but-
can do anything with them. Boil them, mash them, stick them
Oh, here we fucking go.
in a stew. Potatoes.
Potato.
Dude, I saw that video on like a very during a dark time of my high school career, and it lifted me from the shadows.
Okay, so you have a soft spot for
Yeah.
Okay.
I will never forget that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You.
I need to go to a deep dark place and then watch some Lord of the Rings.
I'll
and go,
take you there.
I get it. I'll destroy everything you love.
Right, yeah, just rip your whole world apart and then be like, sit down and watch this movie. I feel a little bit better. That's what I thought. See you tomorrow.
Now we're going to season 1, episode 1 of The Next Generation. Lieutenant Wolf.
Engage.
Engage. Wait, we have to have the proper thrusters. We don't have we have limited power because we put our force field down. Okay, Mr. Crusher.
Everybody knows you can't have the shields and the tractor beam going
at the same time. It's too much power. I can't do it, Captain. Okay, sorry. Chewie makes the list of movie sidekicks forever and ever. The old joke, it's old and tired, but he doesn't get the fucking medal, dude.
He got his medal eventually.
He did. Okay,
yeah,
he
in
did.
Episode 9.
That's right.
Okay,
Okay, that's
They
right.
they
that's
made
right.
it a point to give Chewie a medal in Episode 9 because he got fucked over in Episode 4.
Man, he got screwed. I don't
But-
even know how's that happen.
He was right fucking there. He
Right
was
there.
pressing buttons too, just because he didn't. Dude, you know what? He probably pressed the fucking button that shot Vader, that got him out of the way so that Luke could do his thing.
Yeah.
All Han did was fly.
Yeah.
So technically, Han should have been the one to not get the fucking medal. Just saying.
Yeah.
If anybody was going to not get a medal, it should have been Han.
Oh, damn.
Because
it's-
Han did not shoot first in that case.
And it's not like they overlooked him or anything. How could you fucking miss an 8-foot tall dog?
He's standing like 3 stairs down, and he's still above head height
Yeah.
of like Princess Leia.
Do you think it's just they're like, pretend he's not there, pretend he's not there? Because he just stinks. You know that he
Yeah.
just stinks to high heaven. So they're like, okay. What do you think? You know, and you're like, oh, God.
They just pretend that Han's the only one who can understand him. So they're like, I'm sorry, I don't get, but he's. What does he like it? I don't know.
Does he like it?
Okay, he's having a good time.
No, if he's not having a good time, he'll just bite you. Oh, my God. Yeah, and I mean, Han Solo, dude. I know that, like, it's all about Luke and everything, but shit, dude. Han Solo's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
Dude, even Luke thought it was all about, like, when Mark Hamill read the script, he was like thinking Han Solo was going to be like the main
guy.
character. And he's like, no way is Luke the main character.
Whoop. Well, actually, that sucks. Because Han, man, you know, and he's like fucking making deals and shit on the side. He's a bad dude, man. I love him.
I just want to get to the point in my life where I can Han Solo somebody. To where they can be like, I love you. And I'm like, I know.
I know.
And it's not like a complete dick thing to do. I want to get to that point in my life.
I just thought you meant like by Han Solo, somebody just go with like the shrug thing that he does.
Yeah.
Speaking of old Harrison Ford, have you seen the pictures of him in Hillside Cafe? Have we talked about this before?
Yeah. Huh. What is with that?
Okay.
Do you know the story?
I don't. I don't know. I know it's just, to me, it's so hilarious. In the one, he's really smiling. He's really nice. And in the other photo, he's like, he's like, okay, take the fucking picture. You know,
I'm trying to eat my taco.
it's just like, how do you run into Harrison Ford twice in your life? That's got to be some kind of fucking record, man. Because it doesn't seem like he like goes, you know, like hangs out and shit, you know?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Maybe
like,
Harrison Ford's a lot cooler than you think.
Oh, no, I know he's cool. I know that motherfucker's cool. But just to run into him twice and have a camera ready to go.
I just want to know why he was smiling, because that second picture you described is much more his personality.
Yeah.
He's a very grumpy person.
He is.
Right.
And he seems like on that like Robert De Niro level of like, don't.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, oh, man. Don't want to meet your heroes kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like, he just does not seem cool. I mean, he's cool, but he doesn't seem like he'd be super friendly.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he's not tired of hearing, like, you know, your work is real. You know, he's like, oh, God, whatever.
And but I think it's fitting, though, too, that he like hates the thing that made him super fucking famous.
Oh, my God.
Just like, he would prefer Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Well,
but
I just like how he wanted to die, like in the first trilogy, like in Return of the Jedi. He was like, "We're not killing me, seriously." Like, what the fuck? Like,
dude, I feel weird because I don't even think of him as Han Solo. I don't think of him as Indiana Jones. I'm like, dude, what's up from Patriot Games?
that's the president, man.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, what's up, Patriot Games? Are you Jack? And he's like, yeah. Get off my plane.
At this point, he might just agree with you.
Yeah,
I mean,
Air Force One is a fucking sick movie.
oh, yeah, I love that movie.
But also Patriot Games, where they like ambush all the CIA guys and they like shoot the like bazookas at them and shit. It's really cool.
That was pretty rad.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
really cool.
when that fictional scenario happened,
Or did it?
that was really cool.
That was really cool.
Anyway, what other sidekicks you got?
Dr. John Watson, get the fuck out of here. Puss in Boots made the list. Fuck.
Donkey's the sidekick. What the fuck?
And Donkey's on there too.
Donkey should be the only one on there.
You know,
You only get one
you're
sidekick
right,
a
yeah.
franchise.
yeah. So get Puss in Boots out of there.
Puss
He
in
was
Boots
a
is
great
cool.
character.
Oh yeah, dude, have you seen
character,
the
yeah.
newer one?
I have not.
It's really fucking good.
Is it?
Yeah, and Logan loved it, and I was happy about that. But yeah, no, it's really good actually.
I just, once again, something I'll just never be able to shake is the thought that it should have been Chris Farley. Like, I will just, even though Mike Myers absolutely, obviously knocks it out of the park every time, his voice is synonymous with that character, and it's his, and 100%. Hall of Fame. But just the idea that it should have been Chris Farley, just, God, even like the little bit of voice work that they did, and like, you know, it just would have been perfect.
And it would have been so different.
God.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks, dude.
Two absolutely just way different movies.
Man, God dang it. Okay.
And both of them good.
Yeah.
Short round.
Yeah.
Speaking of Indiana Jones, he was cool.
Short Round was fucking awesome, dude.
There was a thing in the 80s, in the 90s, where like a little Asian boy was like helpful to people.
Yeah.
And Lethal Weapon.
Oh,
Remember that little guy? Ching, I think his
Yeah,
name?
yeah.
We had the little scissors, you know. Like, okay, yeah, kind of stuff. I don't know what it was, man, but they were just casting for that a lot.
Like little Asian boys were like really good sidekicks.
Yeah, they were awesome because they would hide and shit too. And they'd like hear the bad guy say stuff, and then they'd be like, he said he was going to the park. Like, oh, fuck yeah, great job.
Sweet, let's go to the park and stop him right on time.
I'm Bill Gibson, so I'll take my shirt off and fight him in the rain. It'll be fucking incredible. Wait, is Riggs a sidekick, or
No,
they're a duo?
They're buddy cops.
They're buddy cops.
Buddy cops are a different breed. There is no sidecock. Sidecock.
There's no sidecock.
There's no sidekick in a buddy cop movie.
Even,
It won't work if there's a sidekick. They
Yeah.
both have to work
Yeah.
equally if it's a buddy cop movie.
damn.
Like even fucking like Turner and Hooch.
Yeah,
You like Turner just as much as you like Hooch.
you have to.
Yeah. Or else it would just be like Hooch would be the sidekick.
Yeah.
Hooch ain't no fucking
true.
sidekick.
No, he's not, because he can still go out and bust people's asses.
And get a fucking collie pregnant.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's very true. You've been dropping some knowledge tonight. I want you to know that you've been pretty much on fire this whole time.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm so hot I'm on fire. I'm at all the space.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go sidekick foods.
Ooh.
Dusty.
Potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
Potatoes.
Mashed potatoes are number one. Creamy.
Potatoes.
Buttery.
Potatoes.
Bliss. Also, French fries.
Yeah.
But I will say, sometimes my fat ass is reminded that just a collection of French fries is a pretty good little meal too. Like, if you go out somewhere and have some drinks or something, like a plate of French fries is not bad. It's not bad.
Five Guys.
Ooh.
Order a small fry from Five Guys, and you'll have French fries for life.
Yeah,
Say
they
feed your
laugh.
family for a week.
They laugh. They go,
Small, what's that? Okay, fill up the cup, and then we'll fill up the bag that the cup goes inside of.
okay. Got it. Small. And you're like, no, for real, and they're like, ha ha ha. Oh.
Dude, the first time I ordered from there, I ordered a large fry for
Yeah,
me
of
and a
course.
medium fry for Logan. Oh my
So what, do they just give you one of those big giant sacks they keep?
Basically,
sack of it.
they might as well have. And they'd be like, and your fryer will be delivered to your house.
And you're like, wow. This place is great, man. I keep hearing good things.
I'm gonna ship them every Tuesday.
Mac and cheese is a hell of a sidekick.
Hell yeah.
I don't like, on the flip side of that, I don't like when people try to make mac and cheese an entree because they put something else in there, like chicken or
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
I put hot dogs in my mac and cheese, and that's a fucking meal.
You can eat, yeah, that's fine.
But yes, it is also a good sidekick.
also, like a bit like in a restaurant, I'm not trying to have mac and cheese as the entree. I want it as a side dish, you son of a bitch. This is the United States.
Yeah, because when you order it as an entree at a restaurant, it's okay. It's like the same 3 fucking toppings you can choose from. It's like, okay, do you want bacon, chicken, or breadcrumbs? But like, they also don't ever. If they would give you a entree-sized fucking portion, then I would be more okay with it. But
Yeah, it's a lot of trickery.
a lot of times you're like, I'm still hungry.
Yeah.
You eat the mac and cheese, and
My brain, I can't tell my brain to shut it off that, like, you're only eating the side.
it's looking for ribs or something.
Is a burger coming?
That's one of the reasons why I don't really like Noodles and Company. Because, I mean,
Ooh,
when
shots
all
fired.
you can get is noodles, to me, that's not really that great of a meal.
I have a tough time with those guys because I'm like, a lot of this I could make at home. There's
right?
a lot
For
of these.
a lot cheaper, too.
It's a lot of,
Yeah, it won't be like... Well, actually, fuck. It'd probably be close to the same kind of stuff. Because, there's not like a fucking chef back there like grinding their own cheese and shit.
No.
No, they're using the shit out of a bag that they get from corporate. You're just getting a bag from Walmart or Dillon's.
When I heard that that's how they do soups, is they just bag them and they boil them, and
Yep.
then man, that shook my whole world.
Wow.
Dude. It shook my whole world.
Damn.
I go, God.
I learned that working at a restaurant. I won't drop the name here because I don't, because they're still around.
Yeah.
But yeah, I learned that when I started working there. I was like, seriously? Like y'all don't even. Fuck. All right.
Yeah. It's
I mean, granted, yeah, to like make like an entire fucking batch of soup that's gonna last you all day, every single day of the week would be kind of rough. But you want the illusion at
come
least.
on.
I mean,
It's kind of like when I tell people that I don't pick the music for the show. And they're like, what? Oh, my God.
what do you mean?
Sarah about broke up with me. She was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I don't pick the music. You know how long that would take? It would take forever. And she's like, are you fucking kidding me?
So I can't make requests
Like,
during
do
the
you
morning
totally
show?
Oh,
Do you think I want to listen to Red Hot Chili Peppers 6 times in the fucking morning?
Yes, I do, sir. No. Coleslaw made the list.
Nope.
Coleslaw.
Nope.
What about macaroni?
Let's scuttle that.
Stop.
Yeah.
What about macaroni salad?
Nope.
Sure.
Nope. Your macaroni salad, your chicken salad, your potato salad. Nope.
Have you tried Hawaiian Bros?
No.
Okay, Hawaiian Bros over here by Ashley Furniture. It's the new spot. Do yourself a favor. If you're a mac salad guy, go there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they have some
They got a mac salad.
real serious mac salad.
I didn't have their macaroni salad, but I did have like some meat from there. I don't know what exactly was. I don't remember.
Huli
but
chicken.
Probably, yeah.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it was fucking good, dude.
Nice.
They also do a little wasabi, like it's like a sushi roll, but it's spam, and it is fucking fire. People don't
I've
realize.
never had spam.
Oh man,
Never.
So, of course, when you take it out of the can, it schlocks out of the can. It's like, but you're supposed to cut it up and fry it, and boy, is it tasty when you do that. But people always think you're just going to take it out of the can, cut it, and eat it. And I'm like, why would you do that?
Just chop up hot dogs at that point.
Yeah, man. I mean, come on. What are you, my daughters? That's all they fucking like. But, dude, it's on a bed of rice with a seaweed wrap. It's got a special teriyaki sauce on it.
Sounds pretty good.
See,
Tastes like money.
do it that way. That sounds fucking awesome.
I really like them.
But with coleslaw, I just wanted to add that real quick.
Yeah.
I hate coleslaw.
Oh!
Fucking hate it. I hate it. But I don't know what it is about seeing and smelling it. I want it.
Ooh.
See, I'm
so
the
bad.
opposite, dude. I don't remember what movie it was. There was some movie that some guy was eating coleslaw, just sloppy as shit.
Yeah, I know exactly what it is.
And
dude.
what is it?
It's the not Get Shorty, but it's the
Yes.
yeah.
Fuck. Be cool.
Be cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's it.
Dude. I know.
that's it.
Exactly what you're talking about.
But it wasn't even ever since then. That just solidified it for
Yeah.
me. I don't like the taste. I don't like the texture. I don't like the smell. I don't like watching other people eat it. I fucking hate coleslaw.
It was like he was eating like a bucket.
Dude,
of it.
it's like mayonnaise and ketchup. Or no, sorry, mayonnaise and cabbage.
Yeah.
Fucking gross.
And all watery too. It's like water.
Yeah, like not even like, oh God.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Let's talk more about that. When the guy was eating it in Be Cool, that was gross.
Yes.
And he was like talking with his mouth full.
Yes. That
was horrifying.
God, it's so bad.
Corn on the Cob. Corn on the Cob. Be Cool is a really good movie, by the way.
Except for that part.
Vince Vaughn's hilarious. In the movie.
He is
so funny. Weezy. Corn on the Cob made this garlic bread.
How you gonna just skip over fucking corn on the cob like that?
Yeah, see,
corn
I'm
on the
saying-
cob is awesome.
Shit
Yeah.
goes
I fucking
hard.
love corn on the
Are
cob.
you a fan of the shorter, littler, or the biggie?
As long as you've got the little holder things for the big ones,
Fancy.
I don't give a shit.
Fancy, man.
Well, because I don't want to fucking burn my fingers and shit, and I
Yeah.
don't want to wait till it gets cool. Because why?
yeah,
That's corn.
weird.
Dude, my grandpa that lived in Dodge used to take down some fucking corn on the cob. I'm not talking like no, it'd be like zhoop, that side's gone.
I want to see somebody like almost like deep throat it, but it just comes back out without the kernels on
Oh, dude, that would be fucking
it.
awesome.
That'd be the most efficient way.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
It was a sight to see. Like my grandpa Horsey in Dodge City. His name wasn't Horsey. His name was Glenn, but that's what we called him. But watching him take down a fucking corn on the cob was it was a sight to behold.
Damn, murdering some corn on the cobs.
Yeah, but fuck yeah, corn on the cob is amazing.
It rules. It
Especially
rules.
if you got a little grill mark on there.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh
Some
yeah,
good-
Yeah.
that's some good
still
shit.
wrapped up in foil when it comes to you, so it's
Ooh,
nice and hot and steaming and shit. Fuck yeah.
So, my little grandpa Horsey, my Sophia, she gets a special little gleam in her eye when they're corn on the cob, especially if they're the little ones for cats.
Oh, well, yeah. They're and for adults, they're easier to handle. I'll admit that.
Whoa. I'm like, hey, take it easy there, pal. She's like, I'm starving. Lay off me.
Save some for the rest of us.
Choking me out and shit. She gets serious about her corn on the cob, man. Her and Grandpa Horsey, dude, they fucking wreck.
Have you guys had the ones from Wingstop?
No.
I like theirs because they cut into like little discs. They're like little bite-sized, like you just take the.
Whoa.
I've never had it. Honestly, I think I've eaten at Wingstop like one time, and that was like right when they first opened.
So, same, but Wingstop goes kind of fucking hard, doesn't it? Yeah, they're pretty good, and I always forget about them.
See, all these places that are like, we have 187 flavors of wings. Literally, there's one type of wing that I know I like that if you have that, yeah, you're good, and that's literally mild.
They got it, dude.
You got mild? I'm golden, dude.
Are you a wing guy or a boneless wing?
Oh, fuck boneless wings. Those are chicken nuggets.
You want the wing.
I want wings, dude. I want 10-cent wings from Joe's Tap Room. I miss that shit.
Okay, flats or drumettes?
Flats all day, man. I want to work for my shit.
Honestly, no, I like a mix. I like a mix, but
Same.
I prefer drums.
I just want to I do tenders with my sauce on them, so I get extra fat as fuck.
Nice.
Yeah, garlic bread though.
Garlic bread's pretty much any Italian meal. Yeah, it's a good sidekick.
I just realized something too. When you brought it up, Noodles and Company, how like it is all it is sidekicks there because they got the soup, the salad, or the noodles, the
Rice
garlic
Krispie
bread,
treats.
the Rice Krispie treats, the meatballs. It's like all sides.
Damn, they should switch it to sidekicks.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, all we do is sides. And people are like, yeah, okay, so where's the meatloaf? And they're like, fuck, no, we don't do meatloaf, dumbass. This is sidekicks.
See, that sounds like a terrible idea for a restaurant.
But
they did
they
it.
did it.
Man.
Yeah.
They did
And
it.
they're hanging on. I don't know.
Good for
I
you.
think Elon Musk owns them. So he's just like, hey, keep losing money, it's fine. I don't get it.
See, I hope that's not the case, because then I'm going to hate him even more.
Because I kind of like going there. So.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Do you do frequent Noodles and Co?
Yeah, because when you brought it up, how like I was like, man, I get full when I go there, but then I realized I was like, that I get full because I order a dish and then like the garlic bread, the rice. I order all of it, and I even get an extra little side of mac and cheese.
Can I point something out? You're a Hy-Vee kind of like that section of town kind of people. You and Nicole, like you guys kind of you go to Hy-Vee, which I think is rad. But then you go to Noodles and Co. as well, and then you've tried the little Mexican restaurant.
Oh,
there.
Frida's, yeah, absolutely.
And you also have frequented sports clips.
Done that.
So
Qdoba.
Back when I used to get my
Qdoba.
haircut.
It's almost like I live here.
Whoa!
No, but really, I am at like. Really though, I am at Imperial Garden a lot.
See,
So.
but it's like that's not close to where you live.
No, it's a special trip.
You're
for
a
me.
fancy
Yeah.
boy, so I wouldn't figure you'd be downtown like a motherfucker.
I mean,
But
I
then
grew up
again,
there,
you grew
know,
up
so,
down
yeah.
there, so yeah,
I still got cred.
Still got some cred because you go to Qdoba.
I'm just hanging out. man.
Dusty, what the fuck? Okay.
I used to go to Sports Clip back when I got my haircut.
you
get
don't.
the-
That was a long time ago.
Have I ever told you my sports clip story? Okay, because I have my special sidekick list I want to get to, but I walk in and I'm like, "Hi, I'm David here for a haircut." The girl's like, "Look at that," and I was like, "Yeah."
Did you check in on the app?
No, it wasn't. Even, it was like she went, and I was like, "Yeah, haircut." And so I sit down and she starts cutting my hair and she's talking, and then she gets out these hot towels, and I'm like,
You got the MVP.
I'm like, no, I don't want. And I'm like, oh, fuck it. And she's like, you want to double your MVP experience? And I'm like, no, thank you. This is enough MVP for me. One MVP is good enough. And then she's like, cut my hair. I'm like, okay, that's great. So do you want to double this MVP experience? And I was like, no, thank you. And she does it. She asked me 5 fucking times. And then we go to the back and she's washing my hair and she's massaging my scalp.
She's
which I'm like,
doubling
this is
that
fucking
MVP.
weird, dude. I don't like this. And she leans down and gets right next to my ear and goes, "So, do you want to double their MVP experience?" And I was like, "Please leave me alone. Please get me out of here. I would call my uncle right now to help me." I was terrified.
I've never had him do that too. I get like I said back when I used to get my haircut, I would get the MVP every single time because that hot towel and the scalp massage and then the shoulder massage are fucking awesome.
I don't want that.
But I do.
I want that.
But I've never had him like do that,
Man,
like sexually harass me
Dude,
to
this,
the point.
This
where-
girl, and I appreciate the fact that like there's probably a contest internally, like who can sell the most double the MVP. You know, like I get it, I totally do, but the people that shoot for that stuff, I'm always like, oh fuck off, man. You know, no. And I'm always like, was it me? Did I look like a guy that you could just talk into? Like when I worked at the fridge and some kid would come to my register with a fake ID, I go, do I look like an asshole? I asked a kid, I go, do I look like someone that would? And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, no. It's like that in The Departed when he's like, no, I'm being fucking serious. What did you just say? I'm like, do I look like you could fool me with a fake ID? And the kid's like, it's not fake. And I'm like, I've worked here for fucking 55 years, motherfucker. I know what a fucking fake ID looks like.
You're like, bitch, I was buying alcohol when I was in 9th grade.
No shit.
And I didn't
You
even need one.
motherfucker. You ever heard of a fucking 24-pack of Keystone Light? That's me, motherfucker. Anyway,
So
sorry.
what happened next then at the haircut?
I stood up. I was like, no, I want to go home. I want to pay for whatever services you have given me, rendered, and I want to leave because I am really feeling awkward right
he
now.
walks out with like half a haircut.
I did. I walked out with like a towel around my neck. I was like, I'm taking this because you fucking stinky. God, that fucking creeped me out.
I've always had good experiences at that place.
They're a great place. It's a great national chain, wonderful. But that girl, hey, real quick, I'd like to give my 5. Well, okay, 6
Of food?
of
Sidekicks?
no
Or just
sidekicks.
sidekicks?
All sidekicks.
Okay.
Nate Dogg. It's awesome.
I mean, yeah, no argument.
Because
Yeah,
as they
yeah.
say, it ain't a hit unless Nate Dogg's singing on it. Scotty Pippin,
Ooh, that's a real good one.
Flea. I know we just kind of talked shit on Red Hot Chili Peppers, kind of like that one time you talked shit and the guy that I worked with at the fridge had the Red Hot Chili Peppers tattoo. That was really funny that time. That's hilarious. David Spade, even though like he's done a lot of his own things, still David Spade and Chris Farley, like that's fucking
He shines.
yeah.
Well, and David Spade is always nothing against him, but he's always better when he's paired with somebody else.
Yeah.
Like the Fly on the Wall podcast that he does with Dana Carvey is pretty good. But it's because he's paired up with Dana Carvey.
Yeah.
I mean, and when he was in like Black Sheep and Tommy Boy and shit, it's because he was paired up with Chris Farley. It's when he has somebody to bounce off of, he's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
It's when he's by himself that it's hit or miss.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, like Joe Dirt,
Oh,
I love that fucking movie, but I'll be honest, it's not a fucking great movie. It's just funny because I find it funny.
yeah.
Then there's certain shit that I laugh my ass off in that movie that I'm sure nobody else is even thinking about.
Yeah.
But it's not a great movie. It's just funny as shit to me.
Did I get you, Dirt? No, I'm cool.
No, you're not.
Oh my God.
But yeah, he's definitely better when he's a sidekick, essentially.
Yeah, he was awesome. With Chris Fee. And also, last but not least, a fan on in the room when you're sleeping. I feel like is a really good compliment to already a situation where you're like, this is gonna be fun, and you lay down, and if you can sleep, it's amazing. But if you can't sleep, then it's like, you motherfucker.
And I mean, at least you got the fan.
At least you could go up to the fan, and speaking of Chris Farley, go, la 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 Lord. That's from Star Wars. Yeah, I know.
So I gotta ask, out of the three of us, who do you think would make the best sidekick?
Not me. No. A, I don't have the charisma. B, I would get jealous. And C, I'm really only good at one thing. And it's telling people to go check out our bullshit online.
Yeah, you could be the sidekick. You could be like Gettin Sidetracked boy.
Yeah, wait, make Gettin Sidetracked your sidekick to your grocery running errands or your daily.
Or your side hustle.
Ooh, or your side chick. Well, okay.
Nah, fuck it. Let her listen.